So this is fat introduction as a acid-base solution. Okay, so first I would like to explain about the layout. First we got the jar full of water and my microscope. Here we have water H2O, and then strong acid HA, and then weak acid, and then strong base, and then weak base. And then we have three types of views, which is molecules, graph, and height views. And then we have tools. We have pH meter, we have litmus paper, and then we have electric conductivity meter. So we tried the solution on the pH meter. So weak acid we have 4.5, strong base, and then weak base we have 12. This is how you see the pH meter. You see here strong acid is 2, and then we can see the views from molecule views, and then we can see from the graph, and then we can also hide the views, and then we can also see the concentration of the solvent. Okay, now we are using the litmus paper. So we try here if it's strong acid. So what's the litmus paper going to be when we dip down into the water? As we can see here, the litmus paper turned red, which shows number 2 of the pH level, which shows it is strong acid. And then when I choose the weak acid and then dip down the litmus paper turns orange, which shows it is a weak acid, which is number 4 on the pH color key. And then we choose strong base, the color turns blue, which is 12 on the pH level. And then lastly is the weak base. When it dip down, it becomes almost green, which shows it is weak base. Lastly is the pH indicator using bulbs. When it dip down the battery, it will come off the light from the bulb. So the solution will determine how bright will the bulb go. Let's say we go for the strong base, the light will become brighter. If you choose strong acid, it will also become brighter. But if you choose water, there will be no electric conductivity in the solution of the water. So this is my solution where I'm going to do my experiment. So first I choose the pH meter as for my tools. As you can see at the solution, I choose strong acid, and then I change the initial concentration from 0.01, and then 0.01, and then 0.1, and then 1. We can see at the pH meter, the pH is changing when the initial concentration changing. So as the concentration increase, the pH will decrease. Next, I change the solution to base, and then the strength is strong. So I repeat the first procedure, which is I change the initial strength from 0.001 to 0.01, and then to 0.1, and then 1. As you can see, the pH meter is changing as I'm increasing the concentration of the solution. So the higher the concentration, the higher the pH meter will be changed. Which the higher the concentration, the more alkali the solution will be. Right now the solution is acid, strong acid, but I change the tool by using litmus paper. So as I dip down at the concentration 1 or 0.1 or 0.01 or 0.001, the litmus paper will be changed according to their pH level. We can check the pH level at the pH color key. The pH level will determine according to their colors. Now I already changed to strong base, so we can check when we change the concentration from 0.001 to 0.01 to 0.1, and then to 1, the pH level will be changing. So how we want to know? We check by using the litmus paper. We dip down and then we check at the pH color key. Lastly, we are using the electric indicator tools. So we check the concentration and it will determine the brightness of the bulb. As we change the concentration from 1 to 0.1 to 0.01 to 0.001, the brightness of the bulb will be decreasing or increasing, depends on the pH level.